Fuck. Forgot to save the link. Anyway, fuck. Forgot to save the link. Anyway, fuck. Have this. Have this. Actually, what the I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hence the stream, because I've been kind of slightly out of practice with everything. So give me 5 seconds and just I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hence the stream. Shooting the link around while I talk. Out of practice with everything. So give me 5 seconds and just shooting the link around while I with everything. So I genuinely help. And I physically don't know how to ask this, but I genuinely help. And I genuinely kind of don't know how to ask this fact of I genuinely kind of don't know how to ask this fact of okay, but ow, my fucking foot. I genuinely kind of don't know how to ask this fact of I need help. Ow, I need a lot of help. I don't know how in the world to completely ask you guys for a lot of help, but I need a lot of help. And I'm going to explain how, and I'm going to explain why. Completely, I can ask you guys for a lot of help, but I need a lot of help. And I'm going to explain how, and I'm going to explain why. Completely, I can ask you guys for a lot of help. I know I was supposed to be finishing, I'm going to explain how, and I'm going to explain why. Completely, I can ask you guys for a lot of help. I know I was supposed to be finishing, I know I was supposed to be finishing, like, I know I was 100% supposed to be finishing, where is it? Here we go. I know I was supposed to be finishing this drawing. Like, I know genuinely I was 100% supposed to be genuinely help. Where is it? Here we go. Because I thought the drawing would help, and it did. I know genuinely I was 100% supposed to be genuinely stop this. Where is it? Here we go. Because I thought the drawing would help, and it did. I know genuinely 100% supposed to be genuinely stop this. Where is it? Here we go. Because I thought the drawing would help, and it did. I like this. Give me a second. Stop this. Here we go. Because I thought the drawing would help, and it did. I like this. Give me a second. Okay. Let me mentally slow. Okay. Let me mentally slow. I need help. I need. Let me mentally slow. I guess donation help. Not a lot. I need. I don't want a lot. I guess donation help. I don't want to put. Not a lot. I need. Anyone. I don't want a lot. Because with donation, Rona, and I don't want to put. Not a lot. Everything. Anyone running around. Because with Rona, and I don't want to put. Not a lot. Everything. Anyone running around. I don't want to put anybody out of. Well, cash. I don't want to put business. Whatever. Out of. Well, but I do genuinely need help. Business because whatever. Out of this. But I do genuinely need help. Business because whatever. This is on the verge of breaking. But I do genuinely need help. Business because this is on the verge of breaking. This is on the verge of breaking. And this is in shambles. This is on the verge of breaking. And this is in shambles. And this is in shambles. And this is in shambles. I need to figure out some way to get these repaired. I also figure out some way. I need to get these repaired, or at the very least, I need to get the data recovered and move on to a different device. I need to get these repaired, or but I just need some kind of help. And these three fucked up devices, some kind of help. And because like this one's on the verge of fucking up. These two are officially broken. Because like this was on the verge of fucking up. These two are officially broken. I need like this was on the verge of fucking up. These two are officially broken. I need like this was on the verge of fucking up. These two are. I need some kind of small smidgen tidbit kiss whisper something of help. Let me put these up. Kiss whisper. Can't even use these something. I don't know why the fuck I pulled them out. Gotta be delicate with this one. Motherboard exposed. I can't risk fucking up pins and nodes. The data really can't be recovered, and I'm completely SOL. Let me put this one back. Really can't be recovered, and I'm completely SOL. Let me put this one back. But anyway, even more explanations. But even more explanations. Even more explanations. Still. Sleep. Okay. Fuck it, I'll use this one. Anyway. Fuck it, I'll use this one. Anyway. Showing you the broken device is only tip of the iceberg because I'm now going to gently get into extra bullshit that I'm completely doing by myself. Like, well, actually, no. Let me stand corrected. Extra bullshit that I am doing about. Actually, no. Let me shitty pie chart. I'm gonna say I'm doing about. Shitty pie chart. I'm gonna say I'm doing about. Yeah. Shitty pie chart. Maybe a little less. We'll put this as an unknown area. Maybe a little less. We'll put this as an unknown area. Me, maybe a little less. My bro helps a little bit, but he also has his own projects, so I can't really completely depend on him. A little bit, but he also has his own projects, so I can't really completely depend on him. A little bit, but he also has his own projects. Don't mind my murder scissors. Actually, I have to switch this stream to adult because I'm gonna be drawing a lot of shit. I have to switch this stream to adult because this is a small list of things that I have to together for the story. This is a small list of things that I have to that are integral to the structure. This small little book that I'm writing how to make the magic system notes up together. I'm on the what is this second revision? I think that was the first set. No, this is the first and the second set mixed together. I think that was the first set on how to put together a magic system, extra notes, pages I need to fill, how to put together a magic system, extra notes, more extra like beta note. I even had an entire chart system like one time. More beta notes. I even had an entire even more beta notes. Some beta notes from religions to see if I can use that to assist with the magic system beta notes. You know, EDs to see if I can use that beta notes with the magic system beta notes. You know, something else. EDs to see if I can use that beta notes with the magic system beta notes. You know, something else. This is just one book. This is just one book. This is the writing notebook. This is the writing for the written parts of the magic system. I have to do language, more pages, magic system, extra bits of notes in the back. My handwriting is absolutely illegible, so I know most of you probably can't notes in the back. My handwriting is absolutely illegible, so I know most of you dates of birth, dates of death, secret magic skills, other various things, languages I have to write for a large plethora of other various things, languages in my world, the Undertale universe. In my world, the Undertale universe. In my world, the Undertale universe. I'm still slowly losing my train of thought. And those are only just 3 books. I still have concept art back here underneath concept art for some of the channel mascots underneath concept art for some of the channel mascots. More old story notes. Complete legible, worn out pages. All of it. Ink, legible, various stages. All of it. Various character stories and plot lines. Character stories and plot lines. Character stories and plot lines. More character sketches and still more blank pages. Still not finished designing. More character concept design. Still more blank pages. Still not finished designing. More character concept design. Still more blank pages. Still not finished designing. More character concept design. Still more blank pages. Folders with more concept designs and fucking might need more concept designs and label it. Dry erase marker, Sharpie. Might need more concept. I'll figure it out. Label it. Dry erase marker, Sharpie. Might need more concept. I'll figure it out. Label it. Let's see. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. No, ow. Fine. No, ow. Fine. No, ow. Fine. No, ow. Oh, wrong book. Even older concepts, even well, actually no, this isn't concept sketches. Even older concepts, even well, actually no, these aren't concept sketches. These are practice sketches that I've had to run around and do and keep track and practice sketches that I've keep track of and do and try to put together to practice to make sure I don't lose keep track of. Unfortunately, try to put together a lot because practice to make sure I don't lose. Unfortunately, try to put together a lot because practice to make sure I don't lose. I partially don't know what I'm doing for about a good. I partially don't know what I'm doing. 75% of the work I'm doing, but I'm doing it because I love it, and I think I'm also probably a work-based masochist. I think I'm also probably a work-based masochist. I think I'm also probably back in the back. A work-based masochist. Back in the back. A work-based masochist. This one I was using for shit. This one I was for stop flipping. This one I was using for terrain maps to turn them from 2D to 3D because I can't do everything in a top-down perspective. To turn them from 2D well, not top-down. I can't do everything in a top-down perspective. To turn them from well, not top-down. I think it's like isosceles right. Isosceles. Anyway, however the angle of the game is drawn in, I can't that style. Anyway, however the angle I have to make it a 3D environment because I'm going to be physically making 3D characters, even though all of it is a 2D sketch. Physically making 3D. But anyway, I was using this to as a 2D sketch. Try and construct and like hand draw, construct, and try and build. And like hand draw, construct, and Undertale, Underground. Book 1 got ruined. Underground. Book 1 got ruined. I realized in my efforts to do this, I have absolutely no idea how to draw backgrounds. Like efforts to not do a this, one. I have absolutely no idea how to draw. Not even in the slightest. Not a one. Ow. Absolutely no idea how to draw. Not even in the slightest. Actually, all the worst way. I am. Phone cannot be seen. All the worst way. I am. Phone cannot be seen. Anyway, phone cannot be seen. Anyway, 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 I can't remember what the fuck are in these two. I can't remember what the fuck are in these two. Oh, that one was for recalculating. I'm not even sure if I can because I don't want to charge too much and put people out of position, but I also don't want to charge too little because like put people out of position. But I need cash too little because like put people out of position. But I need cash too little because like put people out of position. But I need cash too little because like put people out of position. But I need cash too little. I'm at the refill backpack. 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 Here we go. I didn't have this old thing. I really don't like displaying it. I didn't have this old thing. I really don't like displaying it. I didn't have. But I even have this old damn thing. Like, I don't know how many years. But I even have this old damn thing. This old damn thing. Of like, I don't know how many. We even have this old damn thing. This old sketches of. We even have this old sketches. Problem is, these aren't sketches. These technically be quote unquote. These would be sketches. Technically, quote unquote headshots, and these would be sketches. This is technically a pencil-based headshots, and these would be sketches. But again, I have old beta fucking drawings of everything. I have old beta fucking drawings. And again, I'm still barely scratching the and again, I'm still barely scratching the ice. And again, I'm still barely scratching the ice. So much fucking help. And I genuinely do not know how to ask help. Because the part I've gotten at least like some of the art. Gotten at least like some of the art. But even then, that some of the art is probably only like a fraction. Some of the art is probably of what the fuck I need to handle. Only like a fraction. What the fuck I need to handle. I genuinely don't know what to say. I genuinely need to handle. I genuinely don't know what to say. I genuinely ask. I genuinely don't know what to say. I really, I really, I really, I really, 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 really need financial help. Really, 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 really need financial help. Really, 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 really need financial help. Like, if you want to check on my progress, you can check up on my Patreon. Don't pay anything there yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to get money. Don't pay anything. Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to get money. Patreon likes to be. Don't pay anything. Actually, I'm trying to. I have a coffee. Patreon likes to be. Actually, like I have a coffee. Patreon likes to be. Actually, like I have a coffee. Genuinely, like I have a coffee. Genuinely, because literally, if I'm gonna do this in order of everything I have to do. I did say to you guys I wasn't gonna be everything I have showing you what the fuck I go through. I did say I need to do that more often. I need everything I have showing you what the free more TikTok. I need to do that more often. One of the two. Anyway, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys about what the fuck all I need to do. Anyway, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys about what the fuck all I need to do. Anyway, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys about what the fuck all I need to do. Um, 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 alright, here we go. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in. About segments. Don't yell at me. I know this isn't even. It's annoying as shit. Segments. Don't yell at me. I know this isn't even. It's annoying as shit. Is that over here? Don't yell at me. I know this isn't. Is that over here? Grab all this. Grab it. Grab all this. Oh. Hello. Hello. You know what? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Break this down into sections. Here we go. Break this down into sections. Here we go. Close enough. It's never close enough, but I'll have to make it work. It's never close enough, but I'll have to make it work. It's never close. Everything you need to do, especially if you're doing this on your own. Everything you need to do, especially if you're doing this on your own. Everything you need to do, especially if you're doing this on your own. Drawing. Slash just all art in general. Drawing. Promos. Slash just all art. I'm gonna let you promote your shit. Promos. Slash just all writing. I'm gonna let you promote your shit. Actually spell writing. Damn. Promote your shit. No, actually spell writing. Damn. Promote your shit. Comes under the art. Spell writing. Damn. Comes under the art. Manuscripts. Comes under the art. Manuscripts. The concept art. Comes under the art. Manuscripts. The concept art. Manuscripts. You need final turnarounds. You need final turnarounds. You can also add alternate turnarounds if extra fan. You can also add alternate turnarounds if extra fan. You can also add alternate turnarounds if extra fan. You can also add. You'll need background art. You'll need background art. You'll need background art. You'll need background art. And depending how you do it. And I know when I say drawing and art, this does not matter whether it's traditional or digital or whatever. When I say drawing and art, this does not matter whether it's traditional or digital or whatever. Manuscript, concept art, you're gonna need your final turnarounds, maybe small turnarounds. Background art, concept art, you're gonna need your final turnarounds, maybe small turnarounds. Background art, going to need set design, set design. This basically covers the inside of the house, the furniture. Fucking. This basically covers the inside of the house, the furniture. This will cover the inside of the house, the floor plans. This will cover floor plans. This will cover floor plans, furniture. Cover floor plans, furniture. Cover floor plans. Fucking flora and fauna. Fucking, especially if you're outside. Flora and fauna. Especially if you're outside. Set design even covers fucking maps. Set design even covers the terrain maps. Set design even covers the terrain maps. Actually, no, wait. Actually, no, wait. Technically, it'll cover maps, but only like if it's in a picture. But like actual like, technically it'll cover maps, but only like if it's in a picture. You'll need like map layouts. You'll need like map layouts. Everything from city, everything country, city, everything country, world maps, country, world maps, world maps. And I don't even know if I'm doing and I don't even know if I'm doing if you'll need if I no not if you'll need some of this. You'll need some of this. I don't even know if I not if you'll need have you'll need some of this. I don't even know if I not if you'll need all of the stuff I need. Okay. I don't even know if I not if you'll need all of the stuff I need. And to make it even worse, some of this stuff your fans will never fucking see. But that's mostly because most of this stuff is for you, so you can keep your head straight about your own story and not go off the fucking deep end. And just willy-nilly half-ass everything. And the problem is, I didn't even know how much more I could fit onto this. What else could I be missing for the art? What else could I be missing for the art? I mean, like, there's one more, but that would be like comic covers. That's if you're like doing this traditionally. Like if you're making like a physical comic to hold, then you want comic covers, and if you're doing like a webtoon, then you want chapter icons. And even then, I don't know how much more extra stuff. Is in the art thing. For promotional stuff, have to have like a social media presence, even if it's not a lot. You still have to have like social media. The presence is gonna be in parentheses because you can gain a presence, but you need social media. You need a website to post your stuff. Website to post things to. Once you have that, you need to actually be able to. Because once you have both the social media presence and the website to post things to, you basically have to take both of these and funnel them into this next thing, which is basically posting posting your art from the website to the social media. Because basically these go in tandem with each other and just plop it out into this. You also need to build a fan base, or even if you don't build a fan base, you either need to build or find your fan base. And I'm sorry if this is boring, but like, I'm just tired. This is amazing and also just so fucking tiring because all the skills that I end up learning from all of this that I wouldn't have done otherwise is I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna the amount of stuff I realize I don't know and the amount of financial help I realize I'm going to need, especially to have certain things fixed, certain things replaced, certain things like I don't know, certain things like I don't know, upgraded. It's a lot. Anyway, you need to build and find your fan base. The finding part is simpler than the building part because it's easy to find your fan base, but no, I think I'm confusing the two. Give me a second. No, I think I'm confusing the two. Give me a second. If you're doing original content, then you want to build your audience. Your audience will then technically become your fan base. So you're doing fan created content. You want to find created content for doing your audience. You want to find created content for doing your audience. You want to find because for some people with the second one, again, for some people with the two technically go in tandem with each other. Again, they're technically interchangeably technically go in tandem with each other. Sometimes you can make a fan created content that becomes your own original. Sometimes you can make a fan minus the character becomes your own original. Sometimes made by the actual creator. Catch my fuck. Made by the actual because depending on the niche, the genre, depending on the niche, the genre, the art style, the way you write it, fucking how you do it, how you execute the art style, the way you write it, fucking how you do it, how you execute. You can end up either quickly finding one or slowly building one. It's like the fan created one, if you have or slowly building like small niche fandoms like that most people have never heard of, it'd be simple to amass a fan base. Most people have never heard and you know have have a constant stream of constant stream of want your content. But if you have like a much larger, more expansive fan base, more expansive fan Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Naruto, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Sailor Moon, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Sailor Moon, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Undertale, fucking Final Fantasy, Undertale, you know, like those giant ass fan bases. Hell, even fucking like Disney fan bases, like Disney princess fans, like those things are expansively huge. So trying to keep a steady flow of people who want to stay and read your specific niche version of content is going to be difficult at times. Difficult at times. Especially if a large concentration of them don't like it. It's gonna be difficult to make a fan base. Like, or it's not even because they don't like it. It's because you're so new that you're basically unheard of in the giant swamp of that you're basically unheard of in the giant. I shouldn't say swamp. In the giant ocean content creators. I shouldn't say swamp. In the giant ocean content creators. I shouldn't say swamp. In the giant ocean content creators. I shouldn't say swamp. So most people won't even know who you are just yet. So most people won't even know who you are just yet. So most people won't even know who you are just yet. So most people won't even know who you just yet. So most second. You also have to do stuff like interact with your fan base. You also have to do stuff like I would love to. I don't have much of a fan base. I would love to. I don't have much of a fan base. I would love to. I don't have much of a fan base. Interact with the fan base. Interact with the fan base. Like have gifts and other various things. Unfortunately, I don't have just yet because I wanted to design stickers. I wanted to design stickers based on my Patreon tiers, but like if Patreon's fucking up, I can't 100% do that. And even if I can, I still have to try and figure out how to get coffee gold to use the beta tier system. I can't even afford. And the sad part is, coffee gold is only like $6, and I can't even fucking afford that. Coffee gold is only like, like have gifts for your fan base. But I'd love to be able to fucking give like a small thank you sticker and give like a small thank you sticker and give like a small thank you sticker and and don't mind the towel. Fucking don't mind the towel. Fucking have merch. Have merch. like have merch. And again, I still don't know if I'm covering everything with all of this. And then don't even get me started on writing, because writing you have to have the story plot, you have to have the story arc or arcs. You also have to have the character plots. You also have to have the character. You also have to have the written version of the character sheets. Written version of the character sheets. So you can keep in mind like certain little things like character notes. Character notes. Uh character notes. Extra abilities. Fucking character notes. Extra abilities. Fucking character notes. I want to be able to write in English, but my brain is like, no, scribbles only. I want to be able to write in English, but my brain is like, character sheet, character notes, extra abilities, fucking character sheet, character backstories, like something that the audience won't even see until later, but you need it to make sure to keep your character straight. Fucking stories. I'll just let that fade off into the distance. I guess asleep. I guess asleep. Notes, extra abilities, character backstories, fucking notes, extra abilities, character backstories, fucking the other shit that most people do with their characters, like likes, dislikes, fucking do they have siblings, family, other shit like that. You also want to be able to do they have siblings, family, other shit like that. You also want to be able to character archetype, character alignment. Character archetype, character and depending alignment. On how and depending on if you're getting really diving into story, you need to design things like story. You need to design the magic slash power system. The magic slash power system. How divinity works in this realm. How divinity slash the how divinity slash the pantheon thing. Pantheon, the language system. Pantheon, the language system. Because if you do the language system, because for the power set, it could just be mutation. The power set, almost everything under the sun, Sky High, My Hero Academia, fucking X-Men, My Hero Academia, fucking X-Men, the Avengers. No, not the Avengers. There's Magical People. That's Avengers. No, not the Avengers. There's Magical People. That's Avengers. No, not the Avengers. There's Magical People. No, I can use the Avengers. Basically, I'm just gonna put comic books. No, I can use the Avengers. All that other stuff. So, because with powers, it can just be like a mutation, an alien gift, other shit like that. But with like magic, there's divinity involved, which if you're doing a magic system, you have to have quote unquote deities or spirits or creatures of power that these things come from, like Avatar, where the power of waterbending comes from the moon as it's the first bender. As it's the first bender. The first spirit creature technically to bend the elements before the lion turtles figured out how to harness it from them. Gosh darn, firebender's power get their abilities from the sun. Firebender's power get their abilities from the sun. Airbenders, the bison, the earthbenders, admirals, those creatures. Admirals, or like, that'll be another good one. That'll be another good one. Um, um, excuse me. Technically, I could use Sailor Moon. Each their abilities come from the powers of the planet, but I'm not gonna go any deeper than that because I'll go into a fucking 3-hour spiral of how in the world if Amy is the planet of Mercury, why the fuck is her ability water? A small burning rock in space is about 2 inches from the sun. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're better than this. I'm not. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're better than this. Better than this. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can do that later. Anyway, language. But anyway, but if you're making a pantheon of like shit, if you're making a pantheon and stuff like that, or making creatures and things of old that you get your magic from, you're gonna need. No, come on, let's do this. Yes, come on, no, set it off. Let's do this. Yes. I had you. You. Oh, you were there. You were there. So goddamn close. Why did you do this? Oh, you were there. You were there. So goddamn close. Why did you do this? Oh, you were there. But anyway, languages for language. But anyway, is languages language. I speak English. I swear. Languages like summon the creatures of old and shit. Like summon the creatures of old and shit. Summon the creatures of old and shit. Or ancient ones. Or ancient ones. God damn it. Ancient ones. I swear I write in English. God damn it. Ancient ones. I swear I write in English. God damn it. I swear I write in English. God damn it. Also, you need to, depending on how in the world you write this story, and depending on the time period, you also need like a caste system. Like, do these motherfuckers run on a monarchy? Do they run on a democracy? Do they run on a theocracy? Do they run on a fucking do they run via communism? Are you making up your own are you making up your own caste system? Patriarchy is a matriarchy. Are you making up your own caste system? Fucking patriarchy is a matriarchy. Are you making up your own caste system? Fucking patriarchy is a matriarchy. Are you making up your own caste system? Is it a my brain is completely blanking. Give me a second. My brain is completely blanking. Give me a second. My brain is completely blanking. Is it like an absolute power and absolute rule, like kings and queens back in the day before the Magna Carta, or is it like a or is it like a ceremonial royalty where what we have now, like Queen Elizabeth, or is it like a she's just there as a figurehead? What do you need? She's just there as a figurehead. What do you need? Hold on, Paps needs me. She's just there as a figurehead. What do you need? Hold on, Paps needs me. Bye. Paps needs me. Bye. Oh, I'm on my way. Bye. Oh, I'm on my way. Oh, I'm on my way. Getting hyperactive. Getting hyperactive. Getting hyperactive. Okay, I'm back. And I'm starting to realize what the fuck this is. This is basically just an angry rant from someone who's very tired. This is basically just an angry rant. Not in the sense of sleepy, in the sense of I'm tired. Not in the sense of sleepy, in the sense of I'm a little overwhelmed. Not in the sense of sleepy. I can't really ask for help because that requires financial backing. No! I can't really ask for help because that requires financial backing. No! I can't
No.
ask for help because that requires financial backing. No!
No. Later.
Why you look so business?
No.
Look
Later.
business. Why you look so
No.
You don't know what the fuck business looks like.
Him.
You don't know what the fuck business looks like.
Alright, here we go.
You don't know what the fuck
Anyway. Alright, here we go. Basically what I'm trying to say, these are just the tired ramblings of someone who is like basically what I'm trying to say
Unable
is just the tired
to
ramblings of someone
Properly ask for help.
basically what I'm trying to say
unable
is just the tired
to.
ramblings.
I mean, properly ask for help.
Unable.
I can ask for help. I mean, I can ask for help all I want.
Unable.
Problem is, the help I need requires financial backing. Problem is, the help I need I can't just go run off and ask a whole bunch of other artists to do a bunch of art for me and expect them to help along and I not pay them. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. I not pay them. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. If they were in my predicament and I was in theirs, they'd probably if they were in my predicament and I was
They'd probably
in theirs,
either
they'd
do
probably
everything ranging from telling me
politely no
everything
to
ranging
fuck
from
off
telling me
to just laughing and
telling
then
me politely
blocking
no,
to fuck off to just laughing and then blocking. Fuck off to just
I
I need help. I need a lot of help. Even though writing all this down kind of helped gently mentally clear some stuff. Even though writing all this down kind of helped gently mentally. I still need help. This is a lot. I still need help. This is a lot. I still need help. This is a lot. Creature biology. Creature biology. Creature biology. Technically, creature biology would be in the art part, but I don't have any more space there. Technically, creature biology would be in the art. Creature biology is both a mix of writing words and drawing images. Writing words and drawing images. Writing words and drawing images. This. I really need that. I really need that. Even if not from whoever's listening directly. Even if not from whoever's listening directly. I don't know. Anybody might anybody what I'm writing. Anybody what I'm writing. Ask this writing. Does it make it even worse? To make it even worse. To make this problem even fucking worse. I'm gonna keep rambling because I just need to get this off of my chest, or else I'm going to fucking sit here and I'm gonna keep rambling because I just need to get this off of my chest, or else I'm going to fucking sit here and keep rambling because I just I don't know. I don't know. Alright. My foot got caught. 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 Alright. Makes it even worse. This is the most fucked up part. Alright. Makes it even worse. This is the most makes this even fucking worse. And the most fucked up part about my whole predicament is
I have no idea how Patreon works. Patreon is a weird thing to me. It's gonna take me a minute to figure it out, so kind of pause on wanting to help there. But coffee, I know how to use it. Coffee, I know how to use it. Coffee, this little website right there. I know how to use it. This little website right there. Coffee is implementing a tier system similar to that of Patreon. Coffee is implementing a tier system. I physically need $6 to get coffee gold. What coffee gold does, right? Gold. They put the trademark so they don't think I'm trying to steal it. I need $6 to get coffee gold. What coffee gold gives me is the ability to set how much money equals one coffee. There's a commission button. Meaning that if you want to get a commission, you don't have to input the number of coffees equivalent to my commission prices. You just have to click what you want, and then boom, just pay that, and voila, I got the input of cash. You get the commission. I got the input of cash. You get the commission. It also is now going to include a beta tier system. Meaning, now if you want to, you can pay different increments of money, get gifted cute little fun items. I still get support on my murder scissor. I still get support. And you get fun little trinkets. But again, what makes this fucked up is this part right here. Me being able to set my own price. I need $6, which is physically two coffees. Two coffees equals $6 without coffee gold. Once I have the $6, I can get coffee gold. Coffee gold would then allow me to turn the $6. The $3 needed for a coffee into only a singular dollar. Which then allows more people to donate less. So I don't put anybody financially out of their way to help. Because $3 might be a bit much. A dollar might just might be a quick pluck into the thing. For some, a dollar is everything. So again, if you can't even donate a dollar, I wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't even care. But again, I don't have $6 to turn my coffee into coffee gold, so I could change the coffee prices down to like a dollar. You know, I can't remember if coffee will let me get that low, but I think they did. So it doesn't even allow me to get. So I can't even change it to a dollar, so more people can donate without having to donate so much. Which means literally. And yes, I know the ideal is to have like a lot of people donate a lot of money, but the problem is I prefer a lot of people donating a little bit of money, because even then that can still accrue a bunch.
What do you need? Hold on! I don't have headphones on at all! Hold on! I don't have headphones on at all! Hold on! I don't have headphones on at all! Hold on! Ugh. Ugh.
I'm back. After I finish I'm back. I'm hungry, I'm cranky, I just... After I finish I want to scream. I'm hungry, I'm cranky, I want to scream. I'm hungry, Alright. But again, as I was saying, I don't want people putting themselves in financial straits to help. I want to be able financial straits to help. To make it so. I want to be able financial straits to help. To make it I can have a bunch of people donate just a small pinch of money so they aren't financially fucked up. Just a small pinch of money so they aren't and I can get a small bit of financial aid. Help me be a little less fucked up. Also, help me be a little less fucked up. If I can get just a small, steady income from this, I maybe, just maybe, might be able to get my parents just slightly off my deck about doing it. Get my parents just slightly off my deck about doing it. Just a little bit. Just a little. Because, unfortunately, I am not as immunoresistant and as, I guess, medically able-bodied as some of the people, medically able-bodied or just courageously, I'm gonna say outlandish, courageously to sugarcoat it, as most people running around during Corona. Because if people get it, they'll just get ill and like gain any form of problems that Corona will give you. I'm already ill and I already have problems. One of the biggest factors, asthma. I have asthma. Sucks. Awful. Pollen season, I have to suck down Benadryl almost every night just to be able to breathe properly in the morning. It is not fun in the morning. Corona is a bronchial-based thing. Meaning if I catch that even in the smallest sense of the word, it is going to kill me. It will most assuredly kill me. And by no stretch of the imagination will it be pleasant. Because from the horror stories I've heard of people's O2 stats drastically dropping to the point where either they collapse from turning blue from the lack of oxygen, or they get so low that while they may feel just a little tired, the doctors are like, how are you not dead now? I unfortunately will not have that luxury. Along with many other people with asthma. We will all unfortunately not have that luxury. We catch this. We'll be fucked. It would be horrendous. And we have a higher percentage of dying. I would like to be able to make some. I'd like to be able to make some money off of this. Eve. I am not done. Eve. I am not going to mutilate you.
Can't say that.
I am not going to mutilate you.
Can't say that.
I'm still streaming, child. Streaming doesn't come with a pause button. I'm still streaming, child. Streaming doesn't come with a pause button. I'm still streaming, child. Streaming doesn't come with a pause button. I'm still streaming. Streaming doesn't come with a pause button. I'm still streaming. Streaming doesn't come with a pause button. Anyway, I like to be able to make a small bit of money from this because thanks to this whole pandemic, my ability to get a job that isn't work from home, my ability to get a job is completely split now. Oh, I have to sharpen these poor babies because I can't go out in this climate. Also, I'm not going to be paid below minimum wage to be yelled at by someone with a cheap fucking haircut and a bad goddamn attitude. Because if it's a choice between my life and your life, I'm smacking the cheap haircut. Surprised more people haven't been doing that, especially the fact of I understand not wanting to get COVID. There are just certain situations where you just gotta risk it for like 5 seconds and slap a bitch. Note if you do actually do it, I hold no legal responsibility. I hold no legal responsibility. But all I want to say is good job. But no, yeah. Basically, in short, I need help. I am unfortunate. I need help. I unfortunately fit the. God damn it. Fucking camera. You know what? The camera stays. God damn it. Fucking camera. Like that. You want to keep falling, you get the punishment. Like that. You want to keep falling, you get the punishment. I unfortunately am in the, I wouldn't say starving artist, but I am unfortunately part of the struggling artist stereotype because either trying to find commissions isn't consistent, or motherfuckers are like, hey, can I get this like commission that's like really detailed but also like dirt cheap, you know? And you have to refrain from wanting to smack them because those weren't the prices listed. So, in short, I just need help. Don't worry, I'm still going to try my best to continue the art series that I was doing. Because I did promise you guys that I was going to do that, and I would like to stick to my word and do it. So I'm still going to do it. But in short, I'd like some help. Not a lot. Just as much as you can spare. And even if the help that you're sparing is just like, I don't know, sharing my videos, then you're doing your best. That's all I could ask of you. And that's all you could really ask of yourself. Just, okay, I'm fine. Now I'm going to gently bring this to the mic. Allow you to enjoy some peaceful ASMR while I slowly de-stress.
Nope, that's as far as I can cut it. Alright. Nope, that's as far as I can cut it. Alright. That's as far as I can cut it. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream now because now that I have all that off of my chest, I'm gonna end this stream now because I feel a little bit better. Now that I have all that off of my chest, I'm gonna end this stream now because I feel a little bit better. Now that I have all that off of my chest, I'm gonna end this stream now because I feel a little bit better. Now that I have all that off. Let me in this. We can get up here. In this. We can get up here. Anyway, bye. Should I really say bye? Because I still don't have an intro and I still don't have an outro. I guess bye works. Should I really say bye? Because I still don't have an intro and I still don't have an outro. I guess bye works.